the same, man. And I can let you check the tag. Now I'm rocking name brand. I'm only chasing after bags. Now I got a game plan. And I'm out here with the 700 3i5s. Look alive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side. Now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside. And I split it with the guys. We up on the other side. Niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July. Niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide. Cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied.
Uh-oh. Yes, Lord. Let go. Yes, Lord. Shout out to the hot tea today, man. Feel what I'm saying, man? Shout out to y'all today, man. Welcome to another episode of the Market Rundown, man. I am your host, Apollo, man. One time for y'all in the chat, man. Let's go. Man, I hope y'all been doing good, man. Hope y'all enjoyed your weekend, man. Hope y'all been locking in, man. It's December the 7th, Sunday. You know what I'm saying, man? We got like 3 weeks left in the year, man. So, we finna dive right into it, man. We got a lot to discuss and a lot to go over and a lot to show. So I ain't gonna even take up too much time on the announcement part. We could just get right into it. So let me go and share this screen though. But let me think if there's anything else. Nah, it ain't, man. We finna go and get to it, man. How y'all feeling though? Let me go and share this screen, get to it, man. One time for the chat, man. Shout out to Top Flight Trade, man. Shout out Dividend Guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I hope y'all been paying attention to what really been going on out here. You screen sharing, man. Let go, man. You know I can't start it without giving you a few words from my boy Ball, man. Let go. Let get it. Let get it.
Real motion, giver. Stay in motion.
Stay in motion.
Keep that motion.
Keep that motion.
Stay on top. $1 million nigga. $1 billion nigga. This is not no cap talk.
Get it. Yo, man, let go, man. How y'all feeling today, man? It's December the 7th, man. This episode 35, man. We on that KD number, man. What it do? Hey. Let that money kind of go out one time for the one time, man. All right, let's get into it, man. Like I said, I ain't going to hold y'all up too long, man, but we got a lot of good information to get into, man. So, all right, check this out. All right, for this week, we got news every day except Friday. All right, so we got news. We're looking at news from Monday to Thursday this week. And for my people just checking this out, this is Forex Factory. You know what I'm saying? This is what we check at. This is the first stop you check at to look at the news for the week because you got to pay attention to what's going on. So the reason why I'm stressing is because if you look at Wednesday, we got federal fund raise Wednesday. That means they're going to raise, hike, or keep it the same or whatnot. So previous, it was 425, so they cut it 25%. So we're going to see what they're going to do. You know what I'm saying? And this is going to be a big factor going into December, like going into the new year, like what's going on with the dollar. They talking about we finna get a new Fed here, or I think somebody finna replace Jerome Powell or whatnot. So yeah, definitely got to be tapped in on what's going on with this because this affect the market, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? So Monday we got the Australian dollar cooking up. So I'm gonna be looking at AJ since I know we got some news for tomorrow night, but we really ain't got no news for the night or tomorrow. So we should have a continuation of what's been going on. So we're gonna see how the charts look tonight. And we've been trading lately, man. I've been stepping it up. I'm a known intraday trader. I trade the 4 hour or whatnot, but I've been getting into the scout shit. Like we've been trading Asian session from like 7 to 11. We be trying to get it in, and then in the morning we trade kind of like 7 to say about 10, something like that, depending on how long the trade take to go out. So I've been getting them extra opportunities in on the scalping or whatnot. So we taking it to another level though. So Tuesday we got BOJ. I think that's their governor or the head or whatnot. Who is he? Yeah, he the BOJ, the governor, talking about inflation and the rates about the yen or whatnot. So that's gonna be important too. So we gotta we starting the week out with Australian news. We got the yen news, and then it's a red folder, but it's tentative, so we don't know what time that's gonna release. Then we got Joe openings, which ain't too much. Wednesday is the big day we waiting for, man. The Feds rate, see if they gonna cut it or keep it the same or whatnot. And then the rest of the week, it ain't nothing else. We got unemployment claims Thursday, so we'll be looking into that to see how many more people filed unemployment for the first time during the past week. So we're gonna see is people losing jobs or gaining jobs, man. You know what I'm saying? And we on to the next, man. Let's get into it.
Put bigs on Sports Center.
All right. Then going on to the fear and greed index, man. And you see, man, we getting out of that extreme fear, man. We was sitting at like 11 or something like that. Yeah, 18, yeah, a week ago. Now we bumping it back up. So as you can see, Bitcoin, man, it's still at 90. It's been kind of neutral. I don't know, like I was telling you, like we way above this, so this should be positive optimism. Now it's starting to catch up. I think the fear came from the shutdown and the other stuff of what was going on, but I think we're finna get back to neutral and get back into greed very soon. But you know, me just doing this for so long and watching it play out, I'm starting to learn myself like how stuff play out. So like I see that, like I told y'all a couple episodes ago, like it wasn't no reason we were supposed to be in fear when we was floating way up here. And you see how we way up here, but we still in fear. But the last time we was right here, we was in extreme fear. So like they tell you though, like when the S&P 500 is above the 125, it's a sign of positive momentum. So I think that it was lagging, and now we finna get the signs of the positive optimism because we came down here right here, and then the 21st, November 21st, and we bounced off of it, but we ain't getting no greed. We stayed in fear. So now I think it's through lagging and now it's about to catch up or whatnot. So if this your first time checking this out, make sure you look at Fear and Greed, CNN.com, man. We on to the next. Let's get it.
Put bigs on Sports Center.
All right, then we got earnings for the week, man. Tell me what y'all know about it, man. We got Campbell's reporting, GameStop, Cracker Barrel, Academy, AutoZone, Ollie's, Dave and Buster's. We got some little companies, Chewy, Adobe. That's another good one. I own Adobe. Man, let me know if y'all heard about Campbell's, man. Like their CEO. I used to eat Campbell's, but I don't eat it no more though. Like I ain't ate that in a minute, but I used to eat that shit. They were talking about they got 3D printed meat. I was like, man, what the hell? What? Yeah, like y'all tripping. We got Lululemon, Broadcom, Costco, Lovesac. They the ones who got them couches, man. I slicked one of them, but I ain't seen nobody with 9-1 on though. I'm gonna look at. I should have looked at them for Black Friday, but may do that next year. I'm gonna check them out. Lovesac though, they got them big sectionals though, that you can move around or whatnot. So yeah, that's what we got for the week, man. We ain't got too many reporting, but we got some bangers though. We got Academy, GameStop, Ollie's, Dave and Buster's, Adobe. Yeah, them some bangers right there though. Lululemon, Costco. So we got some. It ain't a lot, but it's some. Avgo, Broadcom, Oracle. I forgot about them. I'm tripping. Yeah. So we on to the next though. Let's go.
Put bigs on Sports Center.
All right, now we finna get to the gritty though. This what I kind of slick wanted y'all to see anyway. So which one is new? Before I get into that, we're gonna go on to Warner Brothers first. Before I get into that, here we go. Yeah, how Netflix $72 billion deal caught Wall Street off guard, man. One time for them folk, man. They out here printing. No, we rock with Netflix. They done solidified themselves as the #1 streaming service. So they got sports. Prime competing with them though. They compare as Amazon Prime. So I feel like them, Disney, ESPN, a conglomerate, they together. So yeah, man. Yeah, they like the top 3 streaming. So all right, here we go. So they said they reached a $72 billion agreement to acquire Warner Bros. And streaming assets. All right, will allow the world's largest streamer to get even bigger. The deal folds Warner Brother Film and TV Studios. So damn, they got the studio, HBO, HBO Max. Okay, that's big. They got the movies on deck now. That's gonna be real good for Wall Street. I ain't gonna even lie. Yeah, that's gonna be good. So they say it even caught the Wall Street analysis I've got. So that's even more bullish for Netflix. So that means I need to buy me some more Netflix. But you know, we're a certified dividend guy, man. So you know, we own the dividend. We own the stock of Netflix that pay the dividend. It's good to own the real stock too, though. But we'll trade Netflix. You know what I'm saying? We'll trade Netflix, hold the one with the. So basically, what I'm talking about is a cover call ETF that's basically doing like a call on Netflix. So we hold them because they pay dividends. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let me get back into this. So they talking about streaming now. HBO Max, Paramount, and Peacock. Oh, okay. So they ain't saying nothing, but we gonna see a spike from that though. Netflix, I know Netflix ain't $100. They got me curious. Hold on, let me see what price Netflix is. They got me curious. I wanna know now. Since they wanna know, let me see what price Netflix is. No, Netflix ain't no damn $100. Oh, I think they did that stock split. Oh, they did. Hold on, but Netflix $100. Oh, hold on. I think they just said something about that stock split. Let me see. What is this? Yo, that split. There we go. November the 7th. What is this? Oh, so they mean with Donald Trump to discuss more potential acquisition of Warner Bros. So they did do the split. That's what I was talking about. I knew Netflix was worth way more than that. They split 10-1. They were about $1,000, so they more affordable now. So yeah, hold you some Netflix, even the cover call and the regular one now. Don't mind me. That's why I double checked that before I said that. So yeah, they $100 right now, so you definitely can own that. Hold them. So yeah, so they saying that it's streaming. So basically, what I'm just telling, I'm just letting you know it's a big deal going on with Netflix, man. They just acquired Warner Bros, which is a big deal for them for $72 billion because they can afford it. They ain't really missing nothing out buying it, but it's gonna add to them, which gonna make the stock bullish. You know what I'm saying? So we on to the next. If you want to check this out, read a little bit more, man. This Yahoo Finance.com and this the article right here, man. Netflix, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then the other one is I want y'all to pay attention to this because I've been speaking about the economy. I've been really stressing it. Whatever, man. Don't tell me they took the article off. I should have saved it. Uh-oh. I should have saved it. Nah, you gonna pull back up. Watch this. Hold on. Hold on. They done took the article off. Nah, that's the last week article. They tripping. All right, let me find this for y'all. I had an article up here pulled up for y'all with Apple and here we go. It's right here. There we go. So look, man, remember I've been speaking about the economy, what's really been going on and whatnot. So what I want y'all to check out is this. Like, man, we got two stocks that you people have probably done counted out, then perform better than Nvidia. So we got Dollar Tree and Dollar General, man. They up like 55% and 65% year to date, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, they doing their thing. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
No confusion, I'ma get you right. We control the traffic in the
yeah, they controlling the traffic right now. And the craziest part is, I was just talking to people, man. I be peeping out in the city, man. I've been seeing a lot of more people in Dollar General and Dollar Tree because it's a lot on where I live at. So I've been seeing like more people been shopping in the whatnot, like, and it kind of explained the sentiment of what's going on, man. So Dollar Tree and Dollar General booming like that, outperforming Walmart and all these other spots like that, man. Nah, like it tells you the state of the economy. More people shopping for value right now, man. The economy still messed up, man. So that's what they tell you. So I just wanted to point that out to y'all. Like they like the video up 35%, and they done outperformed them by double, like 55 and 65. I know Dollar General here. I know they're going crazy. So and this was something else. They had another data I wanted to show y'all. Look, Dollar Tree said they captured 3 million new shoppers on top of a customer base that already totaled 100 million. So these folks out here, yeah, they out here,
It's on. I've been counting money all day. I came a long way.
they count money a long way. They say approximately 60% of these shoppers came from higher income households. Oh my God. I told y'all the middle class gone. I've been telling y'all that the last 4 5 weeks, man, bro. The middle class is gone. Like, it's gone. Like, you gotta be making 100,000, bro. Look at who buying this. Look, approximately 60% of the shoppers came from higher income households. Higher income households. Those earning of what I've been telling y'all, they've been average. They keep saying this 100,000. This is the new middle class. Y'all about to peep game. So jobs ain't giving you that. So it's like people been especially Trap. Trap been saying this. Wall Street Trapper, shout out, bro. He been saying this for the longest. How that since the pandemic, like the rich been getting richer and the poor been getting poor. Like it's a gap. That gap is spreading, and now the middle class gone. They saying like you got to be making 100K to really be considered middle class. And if you look at it, majority of 60% of these people who at 100K, they even valuing. They ain't spending money like that. They even shopping for value. That's what I'm getting y'all to see. People who even making 100K shopping for value. They shopping at Dollar Tree and Dollar General. Don't let that go over your head.
No confusion, I'ma get you right. We control the traffic,
Do not let that go over your head. Let it sink in. 30% coming from those earning 60 to 100, man. Like, y'all got to check the data. And the rest from lower income households, those earning under 60,000, said of the game. At the same time, higher income households are trading into Dollar Tree. Lower income households are depending on us more than ever. He said, for example, the average spend for lower income households grew more than twice as fast in the third quarter as the average spend higher income household. So guess what? If this doesn't smack the affordability of the crisis in the U.S., then maybe I need to retire. Because he's saying, like, bro, hey, man, y'all want to check the rest of this article out, man. Make sure you go to Yahoo Finance, man. Y'all need to sponsor your boy, man. I've been putting y'all on, no? But y'all got some good sauce, though. So it's free. That's why I rock with them. They got a paid version, too, but it's free. You see, they got upgraded premium. You probably get all kind of stuff. But, yeah. I definitely ride with y'all for the fundamentals and the news to really see what's going on, giving you another type of analysis, man. You know what I'm saying? But we on to the next. Let's go.
Put bigs on sports center.
All right. Then for this one, man, I got to give y'all some crypto news too, man. So look, they talking about BlackRock Bitcoin ETF done shed 2.7 billion, the longest outflow streak on record, man. You know, Bitcoin been kind of doing what it do, like it been dipping a little bit or whatnot. So, but this is what I want y'all to check out too. They said something about Ethereum. They talking about Ethereum can hit 20K. Right now, Ethereum sitting at like 3,000. They've been going up. See, the last some days they up 3%. Then let me see. Last month, what Ethereum is? Y'all on here? Is you up on the month? Let me see. Nah, y'all ain't up on the month, but y'all up on the day. There you go. Yeah, ETH. All right, let me see. So, yeah, they up on the week too. So, yeah. So let's see what they talking about. Tom Lee. I don't know who that is. Shout out, Brody. Ethereum can hit 20K as tokenization booms. I don't even know what tokenization is, but it makes sense. I think I know what it means, but we can find out. So that's why you ain't gotta know everything. Don't get like trip out over words or whatnot. You just gotta just try to get a little comprehension and a little understanding. What you don't know, Chat GBT. Don't Google it, Chat GBT or Claude or whatever AI app you use. Definitely use that. Definitely tap in with the AI. If you ain't using AI apps right now, you need to go come into 20. You need to go back to 2025. Go back to 2025. Cause we going into 2026. So if you ain't using AI apps, go back to 2025 and go revisit that year. Go see all this AI boom they've been talking about. All this sentiment going on. How they talking about AI from to take people jobs. AI this. AI do this. Go back to 2025. So all right. Tom Lee says Bitcoin classic 4-year cycle is dead and expects new Bitcoin highs in 2026. I told you they were bullish on Bitcoin. They talking about Bitcoin going to 200, 250 in 2026. They saying it could be like 500,000 by like 2030, 2035. So within the next 5 to 10 years, they talking about Bitcoin could be 250 or 500,000. Even a million. I done heard all that. I done heard anything from $250,000 to $1 million in 10 years. That's what they forecasting on Bitcoin. So it's definitely good to hold for long term. You feel me? So he argued Ethereum is undervalued and can reach 20K and will anchor future tokenized security and payment infrastructure. So he's saying Ethereum broke a 5-year range. I think it had because it finally broke out of that 25 and hit 3. RSI behavior. We're going to look at Ethereum on the chart, see what's going on. He forecasts Bitcoin would track the performance of the S&P 500 stock index before reaching a significant peak. So yeah, they got the video on here with Tom Lee, man. I don't know who he is. So he's saying that he real bullish on Ethereum, man. So shout out to my Ethereum people out there, man. You holding Ethereum, let me know something. Yeah. You holding Ethereum, let me know something. So yeah, you want to read the rest of this article where they talking about good news. They say Ethereum traded lower during Asian trading now after failing to break through resistance. Yeah, man, we might need to start looking at trading Ethereum too. They on the list. So yeah, we're gonna check them out. And this on cryptonews.com, man. You know what I'm saying? We on to the net. Let's go.
Put bigs on sports center.
Alright, so then you go back, we got coin market cap to give y'all a sentiment of the week, man. We still sitting at 3.11 trillion. We up 2% on the crypto market. Fear and greed index, we still sitting in fear. Alright, they got that coin market index I was telling y'all about. They up today, 192. Still got Bitcoin, Ethereum holding 3,000. XRP still at $2. Solana at 135. Dogecoin back in the top 10. Cardano still holding top 10. Yeah, XLM. Shiba top. We need to get Shiba back in the top 20, man. Top 10. You was in the top 10 for a minute, man. We need Shiba to go back, man. They up a little bit though. They green, man. Shout out to them, man. But yeah, this coin market cap, and this is a quick thing that you can look at to check out like how much a crypto worth. If they up the last hour, 24 hours, 7 days, in the ticker and the market cap. So it's just a quick synopsis to get like the top 20 coins or 30 coins. It go all the way down to like 100 something. So like, but you want to focus on like the top 20, 30 coins though, for real. And we on to the next though.
Put bigs on sports center.
All right, and you know you got crypto bubbles that do the same thing, kind of show you more in detail who's up as far as percentages. So like if you want to be looking at coins, they're like, all right, let me invest in something that's booming or whatnot. So you can see like who up for the week, who down, who on sale too. You know what I mean? So then we got the month, like Ultima. I never heard of them. That's how you find out. Rain, I never heard of them. They up 128%. Tell, man, they been booming, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I think I should have held them. Man, I was in them like a couple years ago, and like they been running. See, that's the thing with crypto too. You don't know who gonna decide to take off and run, so you just gotta be in position with a lot of them, though. But man, yeah, we on to the next, man. The crypto bubbles. Let's go.
Put bigs on sports center.
All right, y'all know what time we done made it to now. Yo.
Go ahead, do what you do, make it work for you. Go ahead, do what you do.
Make it work for you, man. Shout out the dividend guy, man. Y'all see that? Round of applause for that, bro. You wanna know why?
I dedicated every damn thing to this. I had to take a loss so I could cherish this shit.
Yo, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, you know how many times we've been grinding this dividend portfolio, man, and I'd be like, man, we up, then we up, then we up, then it'll go down, and we be like, man, we're gonna get that 10, 20, 30 back. We'll go up, then it'll knock us down a little bit. You know, the fluctuations of the monthly right here, man. But yeah, man, hard work pay off, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. We back at it like where we supposed to be at, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we jumped from like 2% to like 5%, man. So yeah, we done hit 5%, man. Shout out. Man, we almost at 500 a month, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we ready to see this thing hit 1,000. Then we're gonna hit 5,000. Then we're going for 10,000. Then we're going for 20,000, man. Like, cause this the end goal for me. This my retirement. This the most important thing to me that I'm doing, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause this gonna trading cool. I love trading. But investing, dividends, I ain't trying to do nothing. I ain't gotta do nothing. You get what I'm saying? Like nothing. Every month it's coming in. You get what I'm saying? So that's why my goal is what it is. Like they tell me if I invest 78,000 at the current yield I'm at, I'll reach my goal of 10,000 a month annual, not annual, monthly income. Annually is 120K. That's a salary. So my goal is to be a retired dividend investor in like 2 years. Yeah. So by what this is, we're going to 26 by 2027. Yeah. This thing should be out of here. We should be at that goal by 2027, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long, man. Shout out the dividend guy, man. We got the free Discord, man. You could click the link in any of my bios on my pages, whether you on IG or if you on TikTok or if you on YouTube, click the link or whatnot, man. We growing, you know what I'm saying? And it's a free Discord, but if you want to know what we investing in, you can buy the premium version or whatnot. You know what I mean? The premium version, $25 a month, but we show you exactly what we got and what to invest in. And we post a top 15 dividend list, like the good dividends that you could do. And I got an updated version. I know y'all can't see that. That's why I'm showing y'all, though. I put some work in the other night, man. Got a whole new list, about 50, 60 dividends. Good ones, too. We talking about performing dividends, not failing, performing. All we call it the dividend guys, man. But tap in on that, man. We on to the next.
Put bigs on sports center.
All right. Y'all know where we at now.
I've been counting money all day, sitting back, calling play.
Yeah, we at the forex trade log. So we at 84% win rate, 84.62%. One time for that, man. One time for that. If this was school, we'd have an 85. You know what I'm saying? So we sitting at 66 wins and 12 losses for the year so far, man. So we still sitting in some trade just to update, man. Like I told y'all, I ain't been tracking my Top Step account. I ain't been showing y'all that. I told y'all I ain't gonna show y'all that until I get my live, until I get the funded account. So I ain't gonna show you, because right now I'm in the combine. So the combine, you gotta make like 6,000 or whatnot. Then you get access to the express funded account. So that's when I'm gonna start showing y'all the trades once we get to that express. So we still grinding the combine. But the forex, I'm gonna still show y'all that. So the what I'm talking about scalping, that's futures. So I've been scalping futures and intraday in my forex. That's the new move. That's the new wave we on right now. So we took a UJ setup, had a 4-hour counter trend. We sold it. We got 50 points. I won them. This actually got my stop loss got hit in profit. I actually was up about 90, 100 points, but I felt like it was gonna keep selling, so I just brought my stop loss up because I said, when you trading, you gotta have a goal. And once I'm clearly above a floating like 50, 100 points, I just bring my stop loss like 50 points just to secure that win. But I was trying to get extra. Sometimes it do that. It'll stop you out. But we good, though, because this was a counter trend setup. We just wanted to get some money while we waiting for UJ to get ready for the main continuation. Same thing with EJ, man. Like, I'm still in this trade because I forgot to put my stop loss and profit on EJ, and it went against me a little bit. So we sitting there like EJ probably like 30 points, 40 points, and drawdown, something like that. So we're going to see if it's ready to buy or whatnot still yet, too, or if it's going to continue to fall back. So that's what we finna get into. Just got to update y'all on the trade log where we at, man. We still sitting at 84%, 84.62. 66 wins, 12 losses, man. You know what I'm saying? We on to the next. Let's go.
Put bigs on sports center.
All right. Y'all know what time it is when we get right here. This what y'all here for. This what I'm here for. Y'all don't even know. I be doing my homework with y'all. Live. You know what I'm saying? Live with y'all. That's what I be doing. That's what I be doing. Cooking up with y'all live, man. So let's go.
Ready to cook up. Mixtape put up.
One more time, Pluto.
Ready to cook up. Mixtape put up.
Third time the charm. One more time, Pluto.
Ready to cook up. Mixtape put up.
All right, let's go. All right, so I always start with Bitcoin. We still trading sideways, so that made my job easier today. Cause like what was it, last Sunday? What was it last Sunday? It was right here. Last Sunday. 30th. It was right here. 86. It was 86,000. Oh shit. Yeah, it was 86,000. Now we at 90,000. So I got the same bias. We ain't broke this high up here at the 94, or we ain't broke the low between here and here. So we looking for a breakout below this zone. There we go. All right, so we looking for a breakthrough. Well, like whether if it break this, we could take it up the hill. If it break below, we're gonna see this go down. But what I'm seeing is higher highs, higher low, higher low, higher low. So we ain't broke this yet. So if we don't break below 87,000, man, we're gonna see a Bitcoin gonna keep continuing to climb up to like 100, 105. That's what Wall Street and them said. They said they predicting by the end of the year, which is 3 weeks, they talking about Bitcoin should be back at like, or in the beginning of the year, Bitcoin should be back over 100,000 or whatnot. So we gonna see. So I can see that now, like them trying to aim to break this, and if we break this above, we aiming back up here to where I told y'all the first place. That's mad. I must have just moved this finish line or something. Thought we had a fib over them, but we don't. But it had to be. I had something going on. I must have deleted that fib. Yeah. So that's what we sitting at right now. That's another one right here. Finish line 105. Yeah. So let me slide you this way. I had it with the arrow. So we got the same bias for Bitcoin. So it ain't really moved as much this week for real, for real. We've been consolidating. So yeah. So for Bitcoin, we waiting to break above 94 or break below 88, man. We on to the next. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Put bigs on sports center.
All right. So um it's interesting. So with Nas, we got the same setup because really like this week, man. That's what I was saying. This week wasn't just no crazy week like that. Price just moved sideways. As you can see, Bitcoin went sideways. Nas went sideways. Let me see what US 30 did since last week. Yeah, let me see Sunday. You moved sideways. It was Nas been buying up a little bit. So US 30 been looking good. This was a fire zone setup. Accumulated all the way up to the zero. Excuse me. So look, they overbought. So what I'm looking at, I'm gonna set an alert right over here. So if it break above this, man, we aiming for points right there. What that is? 48, 48.5. All right, let me throw that in right there. 48.5. Finish line 48.5. All right. Right now we at 47.9, so that's a 500-point move right here. I mean, we still can catch. But US 30, we break. We going trying to come up here to the negative 27. But we overbought. We don't break that. We can anticipate a pullback to come to retest one of these EMAs or one of these levels or whatnot. So if we break below this alert right here, what it says 47.7, we could look for a quick pullback. Like for my advanced traders out there to go about 47.5, 47.250. Something right there. Not no below the 200 EMA. This blue line, my 200. The 50, the red line is my 50 EMA. This is the 21, and that's the 13. So everybody got different colors for their EMA, but I'm breaking it down to you. This 200, 50, 21, 13. Then the only EMAs I use or whatnot. And we overbought. So we looking to see, man, we get a 4-hour flat top. We probably going to take this back down. We go up above this, get a flat bottom. We definitely going to smack 48.5. You know what I'm saying? And we on to the next.
Put bigs on sports center.
Yeah. So, all right, man, let's look at gold. Let me look. I got 2 gold charts. Let me look at the other one. Which one look better? Like I said, I be doing it live with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I do my own homework with y'all. So every week when I get ready to do the rundown, man, I be looking at that's why I got at the end top trading setups. You know what I'm saying? This is what we looking at for the week. That's the bag. You know what I'm saying?
Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Get paid, young nigga, get paid. Go get the money, get paid.
Yo, go get the money. So, same thing, trading sideways. But I'm seeing something. We got a flow right here, support 1, 2, 3. So this is zone right here. So we're gonna see if we hold this up because it's the same scenario. I feel like we definitely still aiming for 43. We're gonna say 4,300. Yo, we're going for 4,300. We like to take the guarantee. You see it say like 43.30. Like, nah, we're gonna aim for the guarantee, which is 4,300. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be greedy. Don't you be greedy. Don't you be greedy. Right here. Don't you be greedy. So, but if we break below this right here, really this one, we could say about 149.80. Then we could look for sales, man. Possibly back down to like about right here. Where this alert at? About right there. Where these little low wicks at right there. I'm talking about these wicks right there. It's little wicks. Yeah. So what I was showing right here, I was doing the consultation. I was showing people like the difference between like the moves you can catch with 5 minute, 1 minute versus the moves you can catch on the 4 hour. So this right here was a 4 hour continuation move, and we would have got our entry right there. Stop loss would have been under there. It shot up. Like, look at this. We would have been in at 40.36, but we went up to 41.32. So you could have been had your stop loss and profit. It came back, retested, got another entry. Or you could have just been in profit, gave your profit back, and then went up and got your money to the zero. And this was like a $400 move. So we would have got in at like, not $400, I'm tripping. This was like, we would have got in at like, they just say 40, 50. That's good enough right there. The zero is up here at 42.50. That's $200. That's what we were talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Rule number one, what's that? Get the money first. Okay. Rule number two, don't forget to get the money.
Play by these rules, everything will be okay. So you got to know what you're looking for if you're patient enough. But this the thing, I'm going to point to y'all. This was on Tuesday, November the 18th. By the time it hit the zero was November the 30th, which was last Sunday. So this was a 18th to the 30th. This was almost 12 days. $200 move. That's why I like the intraday move. Sometimes you got to let them runners run. But a lot of times we struggle with the point of being patient and waiting, and we be feeling like we got to be forced to take a trade. Nah, man, you can sit on your hand or go scout. Go get on the 1 minute or the 5 minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's simple, because all this right here, this consolidation, for me, I can't do nothing with this. I need trending markets on the 4 hour, but I can do something with this on the 5 minute, though. Like, watch this. I'm going to give y'all some game. No confusion. I'm going to get you right. Like Michael. All right, so if you see on the 5 minute, all you do is look for trends. You see down trends, that's money. Impulse correction, continuation. Impulse correction, continuation. Impulse correction, played a little bit, continuation. Impulse, pull back, continuation. Now we got uptrend. Impulse correction, continuation. Impulse correction, continuation. Impulse correction, continuation. Rinse and repeat, man. That's all you got to do.
Ready to cook up, mixtape, put up.
That's all you got to do. Rinse and repeat. Same shit over. Same shit over.
But I've been on my feet since Cinderella lost the glass shoe. The cash blue, but I'm still seeing green.
You got to be able to see it. The cash blue, but I'm still seeing green. So, like I just told you, find out what your style is. On the 4 hour, you got shit to do. You could, like, take a trade and have a look at it like every other day. Every other day, woo, you ain't got to be looking at the charts that much. Or if you ain't got no setup like that, because, you know, we trade trending markets, you can go to the 5 minute and find the trends. And look how you got all this movement. Downtrend, uptrend, uptrend. Then we started forming the downtrend again. Came down here, pulled back, came down. So now on the 5 minute time frame, we probably could be looking to catch a scalp on the buy 200 up here to about like 42.10. That'll be about like a $10 move real quick, in and out. So you can scalp or intraday. Choice is yours. But that's what I see for gold, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're either going to continue to go up to the 43, or we can come back. If we break below 41.78, we'll come back down here to about like 4,100, something like that, 4,140, something like that, which is good money. So I'm going to be on gold, too, on my Top Step account, trying to go on past that this week. You feel me? That'll be Christmas for me, early Christmas. Past the account. Then I got another week to go and get a paycheck to get 5 consecutive, not even consecutive, 5 winning trading days. Yeah. That'll be a good Christmas for your boy. But yeah, man, you know, we on to the next though. So, all right. So I gave y'all gold, Bitcoin, NAS. Like I said, same thing. If it break below, we don't break below this structure on the hill. We looking to take NAS up here to like 26,000, 26.7. I say 26.5. I got 26.7 though. We're gonna stick with that. That's gonna still play out. It just decided to pull back before it came to do what it do. But if it do decide, because it's overbought, we cautious now. It's still overbought, so it could form another pullback before it go back up. So yeah, That what we see for now. And then looking at oil. Oil been trading sideways too. But it been downtrending slowly, counter trending slowly. Then it's gonna break out. So I'm gonna give y'all one more, man. I guess who I wanna do, UJ or EJ? Oh yeah, let's go over UJ because I did that. I put that in the Discord. So look at this. So last week I said we got a continuation play, but I said we could form this counter trend down to this zone. You see that played out. And then this is what I was talking about. I said it was gonna go either further, but it pulled back on me. I had all that, but gave about how much I gave back away. That's 34. I gave back almost 100 extra points. Man, what that better say?
Your numbers ain't even adding up. You can't fuck with us.
Your numbers ain't even adding up. So we gonna see though. So like we gonna see if we break them. I'm set an alert right here just to know. Okay, so we break above that. If not, it's gonna come down some more, even down. If I really want it down here, I want a hot zone, fire zone setup. I want it down here somewhere. Then we gonna take it all the way back up. So we got something cooking up.
Ready to cook up. Mixtape put up.
So the first part played out. We caught the counter trend down, but we ready for this now. Let me move this to the side. No, not you. I'm just gonna leave it there. Y'all know what I mean. I'm just gonna leave it there from this zone. It hit the zone, so we over here still by the zone. I could drag this out some more. Let's see. Drag it out. We still in the zone down here. So we hold this zone. We broke above it right here. We're gonna see if it's ready to continue to go all the way back up. Cause like now we at like 156. They just say even if we get in at 156 right here. 157.89. That boy going to 159. That's gonna be about like a 300-point move on UJ. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but if we continue to sell, we're gonna come down here to this low down here. That's kind of really why I wanted it. That's really why I wanted it. So we can catch it all the way up. But we definitely caught the counter trend. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Let me go to EJ. So same thing. It came down here to the zone, but like I told you, I forgot to put my stop loss in profit. So I'm still in the trade, but it kind of went against me a little bit. So we down. We probably like 30 points in drawdown. So we're gonna see if it's gonna go and make its move. If it decide to go and bust a move, continue up, we're gonna close that counter trend trade and we're gonna double up to catch it up to get that back. That's how you do that. That's why I went over that. So sometimes pairs play out further. But like I say, I think it's gonna come down here and get in this zone before we go all the way up. So we looking on a major structure. We looking for buys. This ain't nothing but a pullback, but it's been trading sideways. So that's what we at with EJ right now, man. So we're gonna see like if we get a close above like 81.50, like I was talking about, or somewhere up here, we going to negative 27.182. So we're gonna get that back. So we're gonna see what it do. But I'm expecting price to come back to this zone. That's what I'm expecting though. So yeah. So man, I hope y'all enjoyed the show, man. We had a lot to discuss, man. We ran over what we talking about? I said we had Netflix deal. We talking about Dollar General, Dollar Tree outperforming the video. Man, gave y'all the top trader set up, man. You know what I'm saying? You see the dollars, what else I'm talking about? What was the other one? The deal tracker, the dividends up, man. So like just lock in, stay focused, man. That's all I gotta tell y'all, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoyed the episode, man. Took your notes, man. Make sure you join the Discord, Top Flight Trading. Make sure you join the dividend guys, man. You know what I'm saying? They both free. Man, lock in, man. That's all I gotta say, man. You know, before I get up out of here, I gotta leave y'all with a word from my boy Pluto. Let go.
I just keep on shining. I just keep on grinding. Stacking up my lumber. I just keep getting money. I put it on my mama. Racking up them Benjamins. I'm blast out like Jesse.
Y'all already know, just like that.
And like that, and like that. Be gone, be gone.
Yeah, man, we out of here, man. Peace and love, man. See y'all next week. Let go.
That's what I like.